Hello one, hello all, it is the most journalistic ghost of them all, Caspa in the flesh, and it's time for an interview with the one and only Post Malone. Posty, we're rolling.
Fuck, oh, shit.
No, it's okay, Posty, no need to panic, it's just an interview.
If this isn't a sign from God.
Actually, I think it's because I called your agent and booked you. So I heard you've been secretly living with the cast of Yo Gabba Gabba. How long have you been living there?
No, I've been there 2 years just about.
I see. And I also heard you were in a arm wrestling match with Barbara Walters. What's that like?
It's the craziest fucking shit.
Oh yeah, we've all been there. Oh, how rude of me. I didn't ask you. Is there anything you'd want before we proceed to any more questions in this interview?
Steak?
Well, I'm afraid we don't have steak, but can I interest you in this chew toy?
No.
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, is there anything else I could get you?
Raw green beans?
Well, I have these frozen green beans. Will these do?
Oh, fuck yeah. Are you kidding me?
Well, you seem so enthusiastic about the raw ones. I wasn't sure if you wanted the... You know what? We're getting off track. Well, let's just do this interview. We can continue this interview, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's address the album. Let's talk about the album. How do you feel about your new album?
Fuck you. I'm gonna play music.
Well, you're pretty blunt, aren't you?
And this is how it's gonna be.
Well, I definitely appreciate your honesty. Post Malone's hard to remember. Can I just call you Captain Pots and Pans?
It depends on intent.
Well, my intentions are good, trust me.
Then you're gonna impale yourself.
No. You know what? Never mind. So I noticed this album in particular is pretty lengthy. How long did it take you to finish one verse for each track?
74.
Don't you think that sounds a little obsessive?
Obviously.
Okay. Well, who does your engineering?
Monks do it.
Well, that's interesting. You seem to be very knowledgeable and very much like a leader type. Is there anything that you tell them to keep their spirits up?
Be up there for weeks and not eat and not drink anything.
Well, this isn't going to end in cancellation.
Yeah, no, it's incredible.
Yeah. How long did they have to wait for their next check?
3 years.
Don't you think that's exploitive? Okay. So, I heard as a kid your dad brought you to see Peter, Paul, and Mary. What was that like?
Like, it was a shit show that just got out of fucking hand.
Yeah, I heard those shows could get out of control. So I must know, what's it like for Shaq to walk up to you and give you a random wet willy?
It's terrifying.
Well, I could imagine that.
And it definitely affected my creative process.
Yeah, I know. So, did you ever find out who hacked your social media page and just typed in random quotes from Menudo?
It was supposed to be Captain Kirk, apparently.
Well, hopefully that mystery will be solved soon. So, before we get you out of here, we definitely have to do some questions from fans.
How about lost dogs?
Well, no, that'd be difficult based off the fact they can't talk. This one right here is more of a heartfelt statement in opposed to a question. Nicia says they love you. Is there anything endearing you'd like to say to that?
I want to fight your king.
Okay, well, we have a few more questions. This one is from Jesse, and he writes, do you think when you get out of your druggy phase, you'll regret your face tattoos?
Yeah.
Well, that was a cut and dry answer.
Shout out to, what's his name?
Jesse, Captain Pots and Pans. Stay with me. We have a few more questions. This one's from Joey. When do you think you'll collaborate with more artists? Alright, that's enough. Not really much of an answer. Well, now I have a question for you. What did you think of my review on your new album?
It's fucking magical.
Well, I'm glad you didn't have any harsh feelings towards my opinion on your album. And speaking of opinions, what'd you think of my song Hippy Dippy Man?
It sucks.
Know something, Captain Pots and Pans? You suck! You suck! You suck!
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. That's all the time we have today. Is there anything you'd like to say to the audience before we leave?
This was fucking...
Okay. Well, that's it. Caspa, Gothic Ghost, Post Malone, aka Captain Pots and Pans. Till we meet again.